Let's talk about the types of clouds that are out there that you can use with your company. The first type is the public cloud. And this is probably the most common. The public cloud is used by your typical consumer. Examples include web-based email services and pay-as-you-go services. Some of the providers include Google, Rackspace, Amazon, and anybody's allowed access to these. And again, a lot of times it's end users and consumers. So the public cloud is the cloud that you've come to know and love and use with services for streaming media and email and things like that. The second type, though, is private. And the private cloud is something that an organization uses unto themselves, and no one else is allowed access to it. And they might keep their servers and data there, but nobody else is allowed to see it. And in this case, the person who's controlling it all, the network administrator or the network engineer or the security administrator, has much more control over what happens with the data and with the servers. And of course, this type of thing is going to cost more money. In fact, public may be free and it could be cheap for companies, but a private cloud connection is going to be more money. Then we have hybrid. A hybrid is, exactly as the name would imply, a hybrid of the two, a combination of public and private. And what a lot of companies will do with this is they'll store their basic data on the public cloud. And we're talking about data that doesn't really have any security issues with it. It's not confidential. So that kind of stuff can go on the public cloud. But the more secure data goes on the private cloud. So it's known as a hybrid, and that's a possibility as well with some services. And finally, you have the community cloud. And that's also a hybrid. It's a mixture of public and private. So you have some privacy with your secure data, but you can keep other things public. But community means that more than one organization can use that cloud and can have access to the public portion of it. So there's 4 types of clouds you need to know: public, private, hybrid, and community. Know the differences between those 4.